You're gonna have a good time tonight. You're gonna have a good time. I'm not convinced yet. All right, let's hear it for our little ladies over there. It's only music, only jukebox music. 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 Only jukebox music, only jukebox music. It's only music, only jukebox music, only jukebox music. Nice to be back at the Rainbow again, yes, really good. Oh, it's Father Christmas.
Ooh. So this is Christmas. Welcome along to the Rainbow, and for you at home, glad you could join us. We're here tonight for our whistle test. Wait a second. Who are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your Fluffy Christmas. I want to remind you, Mr. Harris, this broadcast is also on Radio 1, and that after the Kinks concert is over, I shall be hosting an hour of album requests from 11 till 12 o'clock. In the meantime, take it over, Bob. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas, Kinks.
Mr. Alan Freeman, ladies and gentlemen. We're joined here by an enormous number of people at home. Hey. Who have joined us on BBC Two Television and Radio 1 for the concert tonight from the Kinks, ladies.
a sleepwalker. I'm a night hawker. I start to creep through the shadows in the moonlight. I walk up, got a closure with a tide. I might come in for a bite. Oh yeah. Come to start to creep, crawl around when you're fast asleep. Walk around on my tippy toes, getting the places nobody knows. I'm always around if you want to meet. People find me on almost every street. I'll even call you on the telephone. Come to your home if you're ever alone. Child, I love to wander wild through the bright city lights. Find myself a life I could call my own. It was always my ambition to see Piccadilly ramble and roam around Soho, Pimlico and Savile Row, and walk down the Abbey Road. So I saved all my money, I packed up my clothes, and I said goodbye to my friends and my folks back home. And I left for a life of my own. I left for a life on the road. I'm a real hungry child, and I know what I like, and I know where I'm going, to the bright city lights. Oh yeah, this time I'm gonna get there. I'm bound for a life on the road. show. Living my life on the road. Give me life on the road. I want life on the road. Set life on the road. One of these days I'm gonna go back home, see all my friends, visit the places I used to know, and say goodbye to a world that's too real, goodbye to a world that's forgotten how to feel. And it's slowly using me, and there's no security. Sometimes I hate the road, but it's the only life I know. But I'm living the life that I chose. So I live out my life on the road. Give me life on the road. I said life on the road. I want life on the road. I said life on the road. I said baby, all right, then it's really nice to be here for the, I don't know what it is, Grey Whistle Testers, or live at the Rainbow, I guess. It's nice, we've got some great people in the audience tonight, right? See, they recognise a good blues man when they see one. Want to do a few golden oldies for you. If you know it, join in, sing along. 'Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at 9 and he comes back home at 5:30. It's the same train every time. 'Cause his world is built round punctuality, it never fails. And he's all so good, and he's all so fun, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively. And he plays his stocks and shares, and he goes to the regatta. He adores the girl next door, 'cause he's dying to get at her. And his mother knows the best about the matrimonial stakes. He's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservative. Let's hear it sing. And he's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservative. I make up and dry and it cracks round my chin. I'm drowning my Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy, taxi light shines so bright. But I don't need no friend, as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. The chilly, chilly is evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I'm so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset, I am in paradise. Well, every day I look at the world from my window. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. But they Waterloo Sunset, we are in paradise. Waterloo Sunset's fine. To be with you in the daytime, girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day, the nighttime girls leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Now I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night, all day and all of the night. mean last forever. Oh yeah, oh dear, when nighttime yours leave me never. The only time I feel alright by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. Oh day and all of the night. Oh day and all of the night. Oh day and all of the night. Alright, that's it. Mr. Mick Avery on the drums, the one and only Charlie. Well, that's for all the people who said where you've been since 1964, where I've been. You alright? I want a cheap beer promoter. What a cheapskate promoter. This is a song from an album called Preservation that wasn't recorded. It's a song that Mr. Flash sang, and it's called Slum Kids. All right. We're just slum kids, and we know it, and we never stood a chance. We were dragged up from the gutter, from the wrong side of the track. So how dare you criticize when you don't know what it's like to be dragged up from the gutter again, from the wrong side of the track. Why do rich kids get all the bricks, while the poor slum kids have to work, sweat, struggle, slave? Oh Lord, there's so much injustice in this world. Slum kids never stand a chance. Look at all the slum kids all around you. Oh, we never stood a chance. We were dragged up from the gutter, from the wrong side of the track. Let's hear it for the Baptist over here. the slum kids all around you. Oh, you never stood a chance. We would drag them from the gutter, from the wrong side of the track. So how dare you criticize when you don't know what is that? Jimmy Dragger from the gutter, from the wrong side of the track. Where's your hat back? Has he got your hat? The man's hat. Yeah, I'll wear it in a minute. Alright. Let's hear it for our horn section. They're all right. Nick Muir, John Beesham. Hello, hello, Lola. You're gonna sing it? This is another phase that the Kinks went through. I lived in Hollywood for 2 weeks. This is called Celluloid Heroes. Thank you. Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and everybody's in movies. It doesn't matter who you are. There are stars in every city, in every house and on every street. And if you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, their names are written in concrete. Don't tread on Greta Garbo as you walk down the boulevard. She looks so weak and fragile, that's why she tried to be so hard. But they turned her into a princess, and they sat her on a throne. But she turned her back on stardom, because she wanted to be alone. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you hardly even heard of. People who work, suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded, some who suffered in vain. Rudolph Valentino looks very much alive, and he looks up ladies' dresses as they sadly passing by. Avoid stepping on Bela Lugosi, because he's liable to turn and bite. But stand close by Betty Davis, because hers was such a lonely life. Where you can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you hardly even heard of. People who work, suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded, some who suffered in vain. Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and every Everybody's in showbiz, it doesn't matter who you are. But those who are successful, be always on your guard. Success walks hand in hand with failure along the Hollywood Boulevard. Well, you can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you hardly even heard of. People who are suffered in the struggle for fame. Some who succeeded, some who suffered in vain. La, na, na, la, 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 Celluloid Heroes never really die. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, a fantasy world of celluloid villains and heroes. Because celluloid heroes never feel any pain, and celluloid heroes never really die. Just come back. I want to say it's nice to be here, and this is a song that I wrote on an album called Lola versus Power Man. At the time, it was about unions, which stopped us working in America for about 3 years. And it's a song called Get Back in the Line. Thanks. Facing the world ain't easy when there isn't anything going. Standing at the corner waiting, watching time go by. Will I go to work today, or shall I bide my time? But when I see that union man walking down the street, he's a man who decides if I live or I die, if I starve or I eat. Then he walks up to me, and the sun begins to shine. Then he walks right past, and I know that I've gotta get back in the line. Now I think of what my old mama told me. She always said that it would never ever work out. But all I want to do is make some money and bring you home somewhere. But I don't want you ever to see me standing in that line. 'Cause that union man got such a hold over me. He's a man who decides if I live or I die, if I starve or I eat. And he walks up to me, and the sun begins to shine. Then he walks right past, and I know that I've gotta get back in the line. Get back, get back, get right back in the line. Thanks. We did an album about 3 years ago with sort of a concept show, which is rock, what they called rock theatre, I suppose. It was called Schoolboys in Disgrace. And I played the wicked headmaster, as usual. All right? And here's a little excerpt from it, I suppose. Wasting my vocation teaching you to ride me when it only fit the sweep the street. Your intellect is something that requires a curious touch. We're gonna play it your way. We'll take the hard way, gonna take the hard way. You can take the hard way. We're gonna take the hard way. You can take the hard way. Ramona! I met her in a club down in Old Soho where you drink champagne. It tastes just like cherry cola. No, it's not good enough. When I get to the word C-O-L-A cola, I want all the girls to sing C-O-L-A cola. When I get to the word L-O-L-A Lola, I want everyone to sing L-O-L-A Lola. If you don't know it, learn it, all right? I met her in a club down in Old Soho where you drink champagne. It tastes just like cherry cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola, L-O-L-A. La 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, Jimmy never my spine, oh my Lola. La 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 la. Well, I'm not good, but I can't understand why she walks like a woman but talks like a man, oh my Lola. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, we drank champagne and danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up, slapped me on the knee, said, "Yeah, boy, come on with me." Well, I was like the world's most passionate guy, but when I looked in her eyes, almost fell for her Lola. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I pushed her away. I walked through the door. I fell to the floor. I got down on my knees. And I looked at her and she at me. And that's the way that I wanted to stay. And I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 la. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up word of something Lola. La 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 la. Well, I left home just a week before. I'd never ever kiss a woman before. Picked me up and took me by the hand. Said, "Dear boy, gonna make you." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man. I know what I am. Glad I'm a man, so Lord. La 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 la. La 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 la. Said Lord, I said. Say everybody. Woo-hoo. Thanks very much. Now I'm gonna tell you a story about the old demon alcohol. Yes, indeed. Are there any sinners in the audience tonight? Let me hear all the sinners. This is a story of excess. A cruel, sad story about a chartered accountant. Here's a story about a sinner. He used to be a winner who enjoyed a life of prominence and position. But the pressures at the office and his socialite engagements and his selfish wife's fanatical ambition, it turned him to the booze. Then he got mixed up with a floozy and she led him to a life of indecision. The floozy made him spend his dough. You understand what I'm saying? She left him lying on Skid Row, a drunken old slag at some Salvation Army mission. It's very sad. Whoa! Demon alcohol, memories I can't recall. Who thought I would say daddy love alcohol? Demon alcohol, memories I can't recall. Who thought I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Sad memories I can't recall. Who thought I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Barley wine, pink gin, he'll drink anything, pots, pino or tequila. Rum, scotch, vodka on the rocks, promise all his troubles disappear. But he messed up his life, went and beat up his... No, it's a dramatic part. Don't clap. Shh. But he messed up his life, went and beat up his wife. Now the flues is gone and found another sucker. She's gonna turn him to the drink, lead him to the brink. When his money's gone, she'll leave him in the gutter. It's very sad. Easy with that trombone, man. It's very sad. Whoa! Demon alcohol, memories I can't recall. Who thought I would say, damn it all, alcohol, demon alcohol, memories I can't recall. Who thought I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Sad memories I can't recall. Who thought I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? And I want to tell you all, never to fall a slave to demon alcohol. It's gonna break you all, as sure as my name's Johnny Cash. Who thought I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Carry on. This is for all the fat people in the audience. I don't want you to eat too much turkey. It's about another hour and 7 minutes before the pubs close. We don't have too much to drink. This is about a girl called Fat Flabby Annie. Fat Flabby Annie was incredibly big. She weighed just about 16 stone. And then a fake dietitian went and put her on the diet. Now she looks like skin and bone. She looks like skin and bone. Living on the edge of starvation. She said she got no appetite. And her father and her mother, sisters and her brothers couldn't see her when she walked by. Can't see her back. She don't eat no mashed potatoes. She don't eat no butter scone. Stay away from carbohydrates. You don't look like skin and she do meditation and yoga, and she's thrown away the good food guy. And her father and her mother, sisters and her brothers couldn't see her when she walked by. Can't see her walk by. She don't eat no mashed potatoes. She don't eat no butter scone. Stay away from carbohydrates. You don't look like skin and bone. She used to be so cutlet. She used to be so fat. Oh, what a sin, she knows nothing. She lost all the friends that she had. She looks like skin and bone. Let's hear it for skin and bone. Skin and bones and bones and bones and skin and bones and bones and skin and bones and bones and bones and skin and bones and bones and skin and bones and bones and bones and skin and bones and bones. Are there any fat people in the audience tonight? This is for all the fat people. When I say the word, I want everyone to get up and do their daily exercises. All right? Now, all right? Let's hear it for Debbie. I'll say Kim. All right, here we go. If you look flabby and you feel overweight, you want to lose a couple of stone, take a crash course diet. Everybody put your hands up in the air. Let's share that. Put your hands up to the ceiling. I bet your hips don't touch up. Do daily exercising. You're gonna look like skin and bone. I don't eat no mashed potatoes. I don't eat no butter scone. Stay away from carbohydrates. You're gonna look like skin. All right. All right. Have a Merry Christmas. God bless you. Really nice. Thank you. Let's hear it for the Kinks, all right? Stocking at Christmas, open my presents and I'll be glad. But the last time I played Father Christmas, I stood outside of the department store. A gang of kids came over and mugged me, and knocked my radio to the floor. They said, Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. They'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. You want your bread, so don't make us a noise. Give all the toys to the little rich boy. my sister and got me tied. Don't want a jigsaw or monopoly money. We only want the real McCoy. Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us a noise. Give all the toys to the little rich boy. Let's hear it for Dave Davis on the guitar. Have yourself a merry, merry Christmas. Have yourself a good time. Thank you very much. You've been great tonight. Good night and God bless. Let's say it for the Kinks one more time. You really got me going, you got me started over what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now, you got me so I can't see bad